far the first few weeks, I guess?
Well, it's 100 miles an hour, but no, that's been good. Got up here in the middle of January and hit the ground running, recruiting. Just trying to build relationships with the guys and players, position players. So it's going well. It's going well. I'm excited to be here.
So as far as the different options that you have, each seems to offer a pretty unique skill set, doesn't it?
Yeah. I haven't seen one of them throw the football forward yet, so we're just doing workouts and stuff. But I think there's going to be a pretty good competition there. I'm excited.
How about it? Can you discuss the continuity that you have with Neil and how you're on the same page?
Yeah, well, we go way back. I coached high school ball in Georgia for 10 years, and he hired me when he got the OC job at Troy in 2008. He hired me to be his graduate assistant. He wanted somebody that had been in that offensive system, and I coordinated it in high school for 4 years. So I came to him as a GA. Unique, I was 29, 30 at the time when I got my GA job. So I was with him in 08 and 09. He took me to Texas Tech as an analyst in 10. And then 7 months later, I went back to Troy as quarterback coach, and really have been there ever since. But yeah, Coach Brown and I learned basically the coaching of the quarterback position in this offense under him. So just knowing how he thinks and been around him a long time, like, it's funny, a lot of the other guys that come to me and be like, well, what does he really mean by that? So, and that's just, he's awesome. I'd do anything for him. But it's good to be on his staff.
Seems like there's a lot of continuity with the ties, and
There
anytime you
is.
assemble a coaching staff, at least the first year when you take some jobs, doesn't seem as if that is able to occur.
Well, and that's something like when he got the job at Troy in December of 14, that staff he put together there, I've been fortunate enough to be on some good staffs, and the one he put together at Troy, everybody got along really, really well. And that's so far the same way here. He's got a knack for finding people that believe in the same thing and are pushing the same, structure or culture, and so it's going really well.
What qualities does it take for a quarterback to be successful in this system?
Well, one thing is you got to love the game. You got to study film on your own and not be told to study it. That's the most important thing. The next thing is you got to be able to throw the football. It's hard to play quarterback in a pass-happy offense if you're not a successful passer. One of the qualities we look for is, outside of being what we call a football junkie, is having a quick release. I think that goes a long way. I think and when you talk to Coach Moore, he'll tell you, I think a quarterback that can get the ball out quick, helps the O-line, and the O-line helps the quarterback out as far as the sacks goes. But you want a quick release, you want a strong arm, but between the ears is a big factor.